Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my fellow YouTubers, Facebookians. Aries Sky here. I'm a little tipsy and tanked. I've been drinking a lot. I'll be picking up some more bourbon probably on Thursday or Friday when I go into town. I have 90 days of groceries. I did a big no-no today. I ordered my passport. Yeah, I was going to go to the Philippines next year between January and May. But that's down the toilet again because, well, some of you don't know this, but Annie, the one I cared for and known for 3 years, decided to up and go to Singapore to work. Oh, joy. We got a letter from her today anyway, so it was all gravy. And some cards. She even sent me some postcards. Those are really cool. Telling me she misses me and hopefully she can get a new phone set up so she can talk to me once in a while on Skype or, etc. Internet cafe. She wants to get herself a little computer or something. I got computers in my closet that I can just mail her, get a new battery transferred out. It might be Windows XP, but hell, it works. I also have a Windows 7 that would be basic too that would work, but not about computers or her, So anyways, I did a solo video on me and Aaron's joint channel tonight. It's simply living in fun. We were talking about Filipino scammers. That's right. Now some of you know me. I've met many Filipinos. Well, I thought I found a Filipino that would be perfect. She was beautiful, gorgeous, hot. She wanted to finish up having the sex change. Well, that's no problem in my opinion. She wanted to go to Thailand. Well, tonight, Aaron comes by, as I said in my previous video, and tells me she's a scammer. That's right, a scammer. He contacted the dating site, found out they removed her pictures because removed her whole entire profile, apparently because she's a scammer. Yeah, a scammer. And I wanted to send her some money, but he said no. The first scam rule in the Philippines is if they need food, they're scamming. Well, second one's internet, and third's rent. Well, I had 7 Filipino scammers, all of them ladyboys, basically. Ladyboys. Preoperative non-op transsexuals or cross-dressers or whatever you want to call them, transvestites. Basically, he's saying that they needed food and they needed this. Well, out of them all, I really didn't want to do much. I mean, one basically is 7 was bad, so. I basically, I told Aaron, hey, these are the ones I'm interested in, Well, one night I saw Kate's profile and I liked it, but apparently Aaron's got to go through any girls now that I like. He's got to go now and go through the profile pics and run them through his sources. If they're Filipino, I'm in trouble because he said all Filipinos are scammers. Because he said this one took less than 6 days to ask me for $150, and he said there was a red flag when she said she needed money for food. Well, her account gets deleted. Aaron said it's because she was scamming, or she found a target and she decided to delete it or something. But more likely, as what he said was, from what he gathered from talking to the dating site, it was deleted because of her profile pictures, or her dating site pictures weren't hers. They were, someone else's from a swimsuit company. So anyways, he basically lines up the deck, we call it the deck of cards here. I'll pull them out for a second. Anyways, this is Amtrak cards. Anyways, takes the deck basically. There's 52 cards here. Beautiful cards, by the way. This is Glacier National Park. Can't see it, but anyways, hold on, maybe I can. Nope, it's the glare. Anyways, takes the deck. He says the deck's stacked against her. I said, what do you mean? So he says, well, She's renting out her house in the Philippines at 40,000 pesos a month. It's a 2-story house. It's a 1-bedroom, 2-bathroom. She's got a large kitchen, and she says, and then he said she's also got plenty of food in one of the pictures for the house, because there's a lot of food in one of the pictures when he stumbled across the real estate agent's site for that particular house. He said he found her pictures on a site, cross-checked them, and then talked to his investigator people that he knows in the Philippines, and they confirmed it's a house she's renting out. Also, she has a custom convertible, like 50s or 60s Mini Cooper, custom job, a motorcycle and a few others. So he said more likely is she's married and the husband and wife are playing the scam together, because he noticed on sometimes on Skype, this is one thing he got pissed off with me, and I apologize to my viewers, is she'd get up and then come back, and then get up and come back. He said more likely she was talking to her husband. And the house that they own is gated. It's like Fort Knox. So, my opinion, either she's some, as Aaron says, drug user that's, he thinks she's a cocaine addict, or she's a drug dealer, or her husband is because of that gated community, or something else. But he basically laid down the law and said, no, you're not sending money to her when I was getting ready to this evening. He basically came in, says, you hungry? I said, yes, but I'm trying to figure out something online so I can help. He said, about what? When I told him, he basically said, we're going to have dinner, and the deck stacked against her, and he proved it with the flash drive, and he just stacked it against her. He said, plain and simply, she's a first-class citizen over there, a wealthy citizen. This lady might be scamming just for money. Maybe it's the daughter of the homeowners, but he said more likely they're married. He showed a picture of her wearing a wedding ring. So, yeah, and he showed that she likes packages and sells watches and tablets and everything else already, from what he found and his private investigators found, because he's got connections, and he's like, So, I had to tell you in this video blog, my diary, I ordered a passport when I shouldn't have, because I'm now $170 out of finances, but I get a passport. Otherwise, everything's great, I guess. In fact, like I said, I will be picking up more bourbon Thursday or Friday. But in the meantime, Aaron's put security blocks in. He's now going to, anytime I'm, he told me I got to rebuild my relations with Angela, because of that. He said I could try to rebuild my relations with Annie. But he said absolutely not with this girl. He said any lady boys that, want to have a sex change or partial sex change is going to go through him from now on, and he's going to be laying down the law, because he's not going to allow this to happen anymore. He's very upset, he's very cranky, and, well, in my opinion, it has to be, and I agreed to it, because frankly, he also said he's going to be approving whoever I marry, because he wants me to have the best, and yet I'm thinking about my priorities and what I want, and I thought I found this person. Instead, it turned out Aaron was right once more. Previous videos, a long time ago on this channel, I've had some that's locked up. Angela said, oh, some are locked up? She never understood why, but some of you out there should know I made some personal videos for some people back then, 4 or 5 years ago, that were for a couple Russian girls that fell through. Filipinos like Malou, Nina, and Jocelyn and Jackie. Again, Jackie, she got a laptop Jocelyn wanted to undergo a sex change to become a man. Malou wanted me to give her money so she can buy clothes for me, like dresses, boots, etc. When I didn't, she got cranky. Nina was upset because I wasn't going to send any money to any Arab countries where she's working. She's working in the United Arab Emirates, I believe. And then there was 3 other girls. They all disappeared. And now Annie went to Singapore. So, if you look at the big picture, and Aaron said also, this woman's got connections for traveling. I mean, she wanted to go to Thailand just to talk to the doctor. Well, the doctor already emailed me directly, and I told her this, and she was not happy. It was like today. She was upset, mad, cranky. I didn't give her money. Then I was going to, and then Aaron came in and he was making me some buffalo wings. He thought I should have a decent meal to break the ice that she was a Filipino scammer. Yep, 'tis the life, I guess, for me. I guess I'm a magnet for him. So he went through my profile and he says, this one's a scammer, this one's a scammer, this one's a scammer. He went and reported them tonight. So now we get to relax over bourbon and hope Reverend Mike's available. I want to talk to him for a couple of minutes. So with that said, please add and subscribe if you like. Please post comments in the box if you like. And please add me as a friend if you like. Thank you and have a nice day.